Well, hello. It is of Saturdays, and we shall continue doing the stuff and the things where, well, you know what? Thank God that alien's gone. Thank God. You know, in a game called Alien Isolation, I'm glad that alien's gone. We could have been in real trouble had that thing still stayed around. You know what I'm saying? Like, what would have happened? Like, I mean, obviously it's not coming back. Obviously it's not coming back. Why would it? I mean, it can't, right? I mean, it's gone. I blasted it out of an airlock. I mean, now, station's all good. Oh, very good. Alright, so the creature has been trapped outside this vestibule in the Justice Project KG-348 labs. Find the rest of the team and confront Waits. Yep, exactly. Now the real enemy was mankind all the way. That was the lesson the monster was trying to teach us all along. We're the real monsters. Door locked. You know, here's the thing. If they redid BioShock with just this level of graphical fidelity, I mean, just not even, don't change the story. Don't even change the audio files. Don't change anything else. Just make it look this good. I would pay like was it what is the modern thing that game companies like now? The quadruple A type. I would pay that money. I'd pay $70 for it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm retarded, but.
Look alive, people. I don't know this one. Best you turn around now.
You know, I mean, you know, just some random woman walks up, and that's it. Like, you just start blowing away at her. You just really. That seems like a rash. This also terrible security flaw. Oh my gosh, terrible security flaw that is. And it just stays open. I'm not trying to be a dick, but man, that is bad. Wait, these have speakers in them? Wow. So even if you're a maintenance guy crawling in here for a nap, nope. You're gonna get hit with a PSA. EMP version 2. I feel like I'm about to be frozen in carbonite here. Good lord. But even now, like, the level of detail that goes into this, and it is so good. I mean, it is one thing about this game that I'll never get over. It's just the level of detail for this place is just absolutely fantastic. I love it.
Rip, I'm about to rain on the parade. Something's up with the androids.
Something's been up with the damn androids since I got here.
No, this is new. They've left their posts. I just saw some of them in a public area. That's not normal.
Great.
Watch your back.
Hooray. X. not in my entire life have I ever seen a chess set in a bar. I mean, I get this is like a lounge area, but I'm not trying to say you can't do that in a bar, but I've never seen it. I've seen some weird things. I've seen somebody bring their own, like, wine to a bar. I've seen somebody bring a cooler to a bar. I've seen some weird stuff. You're gonna die a lot. Well, I mean, obviously, but that's not the problem. Alright, you know what, Fokker? Here's a good question. Have you ever seen anybody bring a chess set to a bar? Also, a lie-down chair. Is it a mattress? Yeah, no, it's a mattress. Also, a mattress. I cannot say that I have seen that. All right. Pipe bomb. Have you seen anybody bring that to a bar before? I have not. I've seen some weird stuff happen at a bar. I've seen people bring their own wine. I've seen people bring, like, you know, coolers. I've seen, I think I saw somebody bring, like not a Furby, but it was like a little Japanese toy and set it up on the bar with them. Like, I've seen that. But I've never seen somebody bring, like, a chess set and just sat down and, like, played it. I've never seen anyone bring weird shit to a bar, but I also didn't spend much time in bars outside of the time I was in Canada. Yeah, no, well, that's a good point. I don't spend a lot of time in bars either, and I never really have. But I've seen people, like, bring not weird stuff, just like, oh, that's okay, that's kind of weird. Like, it's stuff that you would be like, oh, I really wouldn't expect to see that in a bar. Like, I've seen people bring backpacks and, you know, like, saddlebags, but I almost went to this one club in Houston that doesn't exist anymore because the drug heads ruined it. Well, I mean, welcome to any club anywhere, really. Fire on a station with limited oxygen? That's totally fine. Hyperia was around for quite a few years. I got to see Crystal Method there. Ooh, Crystal Method. Talk about, like, are they a band? What would you describe? That's the thing. Like, there's some people or some groups that I go, I wonder if, like, is that a band? I don't know. I am currently just exploring. Make sure I'm not missing anything. DJ music. Yeah, that's probably closer to the truth. So, in like the last 5 minutes, I have discovered massive security flaws in this game. Now, we now have it was only 2 members. Okay, that also makes sense. I think it's 1 now. Oh, I mean, no band lasts forever, I guess.
Wait, it's Ripley. What's going on with the androids?
The androids are
I don't
gathering.
know.
What about the change in alert status?
Damn it, I don't know. I'm trying to contact Samuels. Maybe he knows what the hell Apollo is playing at.
Iberia was interesting because they stayed open until 4 to 5 a.m. Look, if your bar is open at 4 to 5 a.m., or sorry, your little place is open until 4 to 5 a.m. They stopped serving at 2, but he kept the club open. That was pretty cool. So there was a bar owner that I knew, or like, sorry, I didn't know him. I know people that knew him. Let's put it that way. Who, the way he ran his bar was probably the best thing ever. It was Austin, why no more Ziggy City? Because Fokker gently reminded me, like, dude, you've been playing this game for 3 years, and you've not finished it. Why don't you just freaking finish it? And that was a really good point. Anyway, so what he would do is that after a certain time, he stopped serving alcohol. Oh, that sounds terrible. Mithy, my boy! So I knew a bar owner, right? Sorry, let me get back to the story. Because this is a great story. I love this guy. Because, like, if I ever owned a bar, this is the guy I would want to be. What he would do is that after a certain hour, like, what, I think it was like 11 midnight, whatever. The bar stayed open, and it technically didn't have a closing time, technically. I mean, like, I think there was one on paper, but he kept it open. And the way he would keep people from coming in is that at midnight or 1 or whatever, he started playing gospel music, and it would get people to leave. And his rationale was, if you enjoyed the gospel music and you stayed, okay, cool, I'm not kicking you out. You keep drinking for all I care. But if you know, this is the obviously it's time to go. Like, and so there would be like 1 or 2 people at the end of the night, or I guess more early morning, and he would just talk to them and be like, I'll stay up for as long as you want. I don't care. Like, I'm not kicking you out, but you're going to have to listen to gospel music. And so, like, there would be one guy who's like, nope, don't matter. I used to sing this stuff when I was a boy or a little girl. Don't care. And I'm like, all right. And I was like, dude, this is brilliant. He's like, it didn't happen very often, but every now and again you'd have one person that's like, hey, man, I know the words to this song. Oh, crap. I'm leaving. All right, so the average Joes are not average anymore. They're angry Joes. Oh, okay. Well, you're starting to test mine too. So here we go. Come on, buddy. Earbuds. Earbuds. Wait, what? Bop! Come on, you. Just vibing a boat. Yeah, exactly. Well, no. Oh, God. Oh. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, it was. I think the idea that is that, like, if you were, I don't know. He played it kind of loud, is my understanding. Like, it wasn't something you could just kind of ignore. Alright, so apparently the average Joes are killing everybody. Alright, the guy just yelled fire. Got it, noted. Also, I feel like I've been here before. Oh god, that guy looks like he's in not a great place. So yeah, we've already discovered a few places here that are have a few security flaws and potentially a few story problems. Oh, hello. Well, you're shooting at me. What the hell? Why are you shooting at me? Ow! What the hell? What are you doing? Fine. You want to do this? Let's go. I didn't want, dude. You made me do this. Security forces. I didn't look. They made me. Okay. I didn't want to do that. I want everyone to know that that guy made me do this. Look what you made me do. I was totally fine. And by the way, dude, like, this is the same guy who just sat there and watched somebody pummel the crap out of their friends. But no. When the woman walks up, oh yeah, you gotta shoot him. I see how this is. Misogyny. It's misogyny. Single headshot should take them. I mean, I wouldn't know. I just popped him right in the chest and said, "Good day, sir." Now, fortunately, like I said, as we all know, the monster's gone. Alien's gone now. Where am I going? The alien's gone now, so we don't have to worry about this anymore. Although I don't know where I want to go. Anger management. I told you not to go there. I told you not to go there. Exactly. Look, it's not my fault. I told you don't do this, and you did it. At a certain point, this is now your problem, not mine. Okay, don't go that way. Alright, where am I going? I am going return to the Marshal Bureau. Okay, am I going the wrong way? No, I'm not going the wrong way. Alright. I lifted the lockdown. Cool. Cool. Hey man, cuts to his curb stop again. Look, I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. I'm just saying that, maybe don't say that out loud. What's up, surviving, I see. Well, I mean, surviving is a word. I'm doing more than surviving. I'm thriving. I am in my zone. I am in my element. I have curb stomped innocent people. I'm now trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. I'm in my lane, as they say. Restore power. Also, the alien is gone. He has been neutralized. Didn't you beat this game already? I have not. In 3 years, I have not beaten this game. Ah, that's where. Okay, that's where it was. It's like it's the door.
For God's sakes, Apollo's let the androids off the leash. They're attacking on sight.
I forgot what
I don't
Apollo
know what
is.
the hell this is. They're not just responding to trespass violations. It's like they're hunting
Hunting.
for everyone and anyone.
Well, the alien's gone. Therefore, the only thing you can do is kill everybody. Neutered? Yeah, deneutralized. Yeah, we shot it into space. It's now flying in a lab facility, which is where they like to be anyway. I mean, they're aliens. They love labs. The xenomorphs always come. No. See, there's no possible way. Story-wise, we launched it into a planet. How could it possibly come back? I mean, there's no way it'll make it back here. I mean, obviously. Look, seriously. Look, we were launched into space with this thing. Euthanized? Oh god, hello. Come on. Come here, you. Bullets don't kill you, but hammers do. There you go.
That's because we understand we're building machines, not people.
That's right.
Season, tomorrow, together.
I always enjoy that the Blade Runner series and Aliens series are like they're in the same universe. Sterilized, euthanized. Well, of course, obviously they're sterilized. Obviously, you don't want dirty robots and dirty xenomorphs running around. I mean, obviously, you don't want that. Like that could be dangerous. I mean, could you imagine like contaminated aliens? That's terrible. You don't want somebody to get sick and die, do you? Obviously not. I mean, that's a loaded question. Obviously, the answer is no. You don't want someone to get sick and die. Obviously. Obviously. I am somewhat exploring right now because I don't have an alien to worry about. And, you know, average Joes, I can deal with average Joes. That's just a stun baton and a beating. That's just asking for an outbreak of diseases. Exactly, a xenomorph with an STD. Somebody has been watching Rule 34. I'm not going to say who, but I am saying that their name is next to what they just said. I mean, you know, not judging. I mean, look, we've all been to some weird places on the internet. At least I'm assuming we all have. Maybe it's just me. But there's a reason why Clussy is a word, and it's not a word that I really enjoy knowing. You know what I'm saying? There's also some xenomorph out there, too. I don't know why, but somebody said, you know, horrible monstrosity that's supposed to be somewhat homoerotic. Hello. Homoerotic? Yeah, no, that's all for me there, bud. Now, what if I give the xenomorph titties? And I'm like, but why? Why would you give the xenomorph titties? Just like the death claws. Oh god, why would you do that? I will never understand that. That's like it's like furry levels of degeneracy.
Our shopping mall caters to all the needs of visitors to the station.
Oh, thank god, they have a shopping mall.
Long-term hunting.
Besides, the xenomorphs already have a penis head. Hold on.
Can you open them?
Hold on. Is it a penis head? Plot twist. What if xenomorphs are just highly evolved STDs? They are.
Stand down,
Think to honor the founders.
you bastards!
Fucking Devilman Crybaby. I'm still to see this show. Oh, well, they're dead. Well, he's dead.
Wait!
Find an alternative route. Alright. I like how this has not changed my objective whatsoever. It's the same thing. But an amazing show is Ghost Stories. I've never seen that or heard of that. What is that? Oh wow, it is eerie quiet. Holy crap. It went from like super duper creepy music to
Noticed it's getting colder.
dead silence. Sorry, that like freaked me out. Oh, they're above me. I was like, dude, what is that noise? See, now I don't know which one of these are open or closed. All these very weird conversations has derailed my train of thought, and I'm not mad about it because I can't remember what the hell I was talking about. It's just weird. Alright, so I can't go that way, can't go that way. Don't worry about me. Or not. Okay, that's cool. Okay, or not. You're weird. Well, I'm dead. Load last save. Alright, so we... Oh my god, I'm all the way back here. Good lord. Okay, here we go. I didn't realize the Terminator was on board here. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I also enjoy how video games treat shotguns like they're completely ineffective unless you're, you know, right on top of them. It's like, no, that's... The aim is trash. Don't run and gun. I mean, don't gun at all, really, is this game's motto. Maybe used to worry about a Xenomorph Terminator. Oh god, no, please don't. Why would you wish that evil upon me? I've done nothing to you. Like, Xenomorph Terminator, holy crap. Like, I can't even imagine what a nightmare that would be. Oh, is it, nope, it's this down here. That's what it is. You know, the one thing I haven't seen is Terminator, Rule 34. I've not seen that yet. But I can only imagine that it's out there.
Damn it, I don't know. I'm trying to contact
Trust me, man, I was stuck playing Silent Hill 2 Remake and doing those puzzles is somewhat annoying to me. I have never played Silent Hill. It's right up there with things that I don't ever want to do in my life. Because I don't like horror games. I tolerate this one. The game wants you to stop and brace to shoot. You miss fast shots even up close. Well, I mean, so, you know, we're doing, I get that. Shotgun ranges depend on what kind of shells you load into them. I mean, but shotguns don't lose effective range at, like, 2 feet. Get him! 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 Oh, nope, nope, no, 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 nope, no, 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 ow! Fine. Or not. Oh, I need to reload. Okay, or not. I'm glad I could stun you and you didn't make it. There we go. There we go. Down. Go. Down! Alright, there we go. He's learned how to use phasing technology. Exactly. I just watched a thing, Elon Musk robot from 20 years. Good God. Okay, so here's the thing. One of these days, Elon's robots is going to have a malfunction and it's going to squish a baby's head like a grape. I hate to be the guy that's a dick about it. I'm just telling you the truth. Like, it's just gonna happen. I can't wait for that day. No, I'm actually not looking forward to that day at all. I hate this. I hate that I've lived to see this. It could happen. No, I don't want it to happen. That's the thing. I don't like this. Like, I'm at no point am I going, wow, am I going to live to see, like, the future where things are... No, I'm going to live to see a future where robots are going to be employed in the jobs of regular people, and then regular people are going to be like, well, what do I do? And the answer is nothing. You can do nothing.
And so any chance of advancement is gone because the computer is always going to be smarter than you.
The station separation sequence is now complete. Thank you.
God. Fine. There we go. Myth, you could become the human, become the humans from Wall-E. I would rather not become the humans from Wall-E. And before Butler, just the computer. What the color of bullets would be optimal against robots? 9mm, 45 ACP, 44 Magnum. That depends on what they're made out
I don't
of.
know what the hell this is.
I mean, hell, for all we know, if it's not very thick metal, it can be 22.
Hunting.
It depends on what you're shooting, though. In before Butlerian Jihad. Butlerian
Stand
Jihad.
by.
Why are you killing the butlers? Or why are the butlers killing people? What religion do the butlers have? Five, 5, 6, agreed to, yeah. I mean, that'll definitely do it. I'll take even one better. What you need is semi-armor piercing explosive rounds. You need is it APIP? No, not APIP. Armor piercing and what is it? Heat rounds. There he goes. High explosive anti-tank rounds. That's what you need. High explosive. You need heat rounds for your rifle. There you go. Good lord, the music is so freaking loud. Oh, hello. But Larry G does a mankind rescue from the machine. But Larry and G does a mankind rescue against the machines. Parker, do you think people like this would have a compatibility to against the machines and computers in the Doomverse? Oh, so the Great War of the Machines. What? What do you mean what, DC? What do you mean what? Don't what me. You're not allowed to what me. Foggy, do people like Myth have the capability in the frontal lobe development to learn? I'm telling you right now, as somebody who has a very hard time accepting new things, no. I'm rather quick on my feet. I just can't think it through. I just fall down a lot. Oh, man. Now, last time on Dragon Ball Z, mankind was enslaved by robots after having become dependent upon them. Really? That's weird. Oh my god. It's almost like I can, see, what was it, the basilisk? I forget what it's called. The something basilisk, where knowledge of the evils of AI will make you a target of the AI in retrospect. So, if you have never thought about the basilisk, which is kind of a theory, say theory, it's a, how do I describe it? It is the knowledge of the thing makes you guilty of the thing itself. That's what it is. Frank Herbert saw this shit coming as have many others. Well, I don't know, maybe like the whole movie Terminator was kind of like the whole point around that. How about iRobot? I think iRobot's much more closer to the truth than Terminator or anything else. It could probably be called a thought experiment. Well, the basilisk itself is a thought. It is that's exactly what it is. It's a thought. It is the idea that maybe AI isn't going to be as great for us as we think it is.
Wait, I've got some security shutters in my way. Can you open them? Wait.
You bastards.
Oh, let's see. Let's just
You
get out of here.
murdering bastards. Leave them alone.
We've warned against this for at least a century. Yeah, but the thing is that, you know, it's a really good way to make some money. Like, that's the sad truth of it. It's a great way to potentially make some money. Being able to cut your workforce down, you know, tremendously is a pretty good deal.
Wait!
Okay, here we are. I wonder how soon we'll see robots replacing people at jobs that are viewable by the public. Example, grocery stores, restaurants, etc. See, you know what's funny about that is I don't think we will. Those are relatively low-paying jobs, and people like to be served by people. So they may exist, but I think they'll exist as novelties and not as everyday thing. It already kind of is happening. Well, you have like the McDonald's stores that are replacing it with machines that can do the whole thing, but I don't think like there's going to be robots doing that for us. Like I don't think there's going to be robots in a sense of like taking your order or anything. Because I think that you're right. I think the kiosk is going to be easier. The problem is that, you know, when you do that, once you've removed a lot of the non-skilled labor, or even the skilled labor out of a job and replaced it with a machine, who's going to be buying your stuff? That's always the question that I would like to ask somebody is like, who's going to afford your car or your burger or your anything if you don't have anyone, if you don't pay anybody to do a job? Like it is asinine to believe that you're going to be able to make money in an environment where no one has any. And so, you know, and again, I genuinely believe that people are meant to work. Like, I mean, I'm not talking like, oh, if you don't work, you won't. No. I mean, like, if you don't work, you will be depressed. Like, you are meant to do work. Now, that work may be physical, it may be mental, it may be a mix. But, like, I think people are meant for work. Oh, I love the propaganda right now.
Subjected to thousands of safety checks before activation. That's because we understand we're building machines, not people.
What's going to be hilarious is when people in McDonald's who demand $20 an hour be replaced. They replace these people. They're wrong about those types of places. I think that there's definitely going to be a place for that. Well, one thing to remember is robots would for the foreseeable future, even with advancements, would be expensive. People would find ways to fuck with their AI and get shit for free. And if they were to break, they can be very expensive. Having a purpose is good for a person's psyche. Well, yeah, but if their whole goal is to... Well, so let's extrapolate this. Let's extrapolate. Their entire agenda for over a decade has been to reduce the human population to a more, as they put it, a more controllable and, not controllable, a more tolerable level. With the introduction of mass computers and, you know, mass AI, you really don't need as many people. But straight out extermination is stupid, because, like, no one's gonna do that. But fewer and fewer people, sure, and then you have a more manageable size to deal with. It's not too far from the possibility that the whole goal of that process was, oh no, we're gonna bring in AI. AI is gonna do all these jobs, but then you're gonna have massive uprisings, so if you just simply say, hey look, there's like, in 10 years, there's going to be a 30% decrease in population across the board, it's a lot harder to have an uprising when you don't have any people. And your military or your workforce is all AI programmed, and they're just like, well, whatever, we're kind of already demoralized anyway, what should we do and why? And there's nobody around to help them. Like, I can see the logic to this if I'm being really, really dark about it. But again, why would you encourage people to have children if there is a replacement for people on the way? But the problem that I would have with that is, what is the purpose then? Logic, really? Well, but what is the purpose at that point? You know, if the purpose is power and money, power over computers doesn't make you powerful, it just makes you a programmer. Ooh.
Solomon's Galleria, our shopping mall,
Oh, there we go.
caters to all the needs of visitors to the station, as well as Sebastian's long-term population. Nearby, our law enforcement officers can be found, ensuring round-the-clock safety. Finally,
But no, like, having work is good for people. I mean, I've known a few people that were depressed, and once I helped them find work, they immediately kind of picked back up. And honestly, they would always say they hate working, but as soon as they start working, their mentality gets better, they feel better. And don't get me wrong, I understand, like, not enjoying the work is a pain in the butt. I get it. Yeah, if you can find something you enjoy doing, man, good job for you. Heist, you still there? Why the hell didn't he have the smarts to stay on the Anesidora? They shut me in a lab and over Systech Spire. For the love of God, come find me. Elevators are out and there are bodies everywhere. I'm sure I can hear it in the walls.
Meeks, I'm leaving this for you when you wake up. I know that you're still all over the place after that thing came out of Foster, but you've got to stop fucking up like this. You got way too drunk and told those people sleeping in the mall way too much. I dragged you away when I saw the look in their eyes. We can't go back there again. No one. know, we're connected to Marlowe and the Isadora. I'll come back once you've dried out.
Now, the debate on whether it is preferable to become a Mr. House-style being or a Soma-style robot body when the robot revolution begins. Well, I don't have the money to become a Mr. House, so that's off the table. And I would rather die before I become a AI. I don't see the appeal. That's the thing. They aren't encouraging people to reproduce. The birth rate's drop, and they don't encourage people to form families and reproduce. They say we need to import outsiders to replace those numbers. See, that's another thing that doesn't make any sense. So if they understand the need for people, and this is kind of the dirty little secret of it, right? Is that they know what it is that they're doing, and this isn't really even conspiratorial. It's just basic math. People that are brought here, or anybody, but to be a Mr. House, you're kind of stuck in a single room. Oh, dude, I'm fine with that. I could be stuck in a single room for eternity. As long as they've got something to do, I'm fine. Feminism. You will be assimilated into the collective. Yeah, no, I'm going to be assimilated into a 9mm into the to my skull. I'm going to ventilate myself at that point. Good lord. I'd rather die than live in that world. Like, could you imagine the dystopia? Because here's the thing. If you think drug use and, like, emptiness is rampant now, just wait. If you think that, the introduction of, hey, you can't get an entry-level job doing something as simple as flipping burgers, if you think that alone is bad enough, just wait until everything but advanced jobs are off the table, and even then, those will only go to nepotistic relationships. That's it. Oh boy. Your only hope, you're going to be living in like a Disco Elysium scenario, or like, or not Disco Elysium, sorry, Elysium scenario, where like, oh no, the wealthy will be like horrendously wealthy and there's no way out. Or you're going to be in a much worse scenario than that. Good lord. Like, the amount of suffering that's going to be involved in that is, in the long term, is going to be unfathomable for us. Like, people are not meant for this. Like, we are not. I think the Amish have this right. People are meant to work. People are meant to actually find enjoyment in that work. Even though that doesn't mean that we should always be, like, digging manual labor into the freaking, digging out holes manually. You can have tools that help you, but you're supposed to do the work. Like, people derive meaning and joy from work.
Always there, always helpful, always working for you. Our synthetics are making
We've already seen the rising of what you describing in California. You will live in the pod, you will eat the bugs. Well, that's the thing. Okay, well, here's another thing. Synthetic meats, right? I know some people that say, oh, synthetic meat's the future. It's going to be great. And I'm like, dude, do you understand what you're saying? Like, do you understand? It's like hydroponics. Who here knows anything about hydroponics? Because, I mean, up until I started learning about hydroponics, I thought, oh, hydroponics sounds like a great thing to do, even for, like, living where I am. No. Well, it is a hard truth. It's, humans are being forced into impotence. Well, like, let's look at I want to look at hydroponics. I'm just going to skip all this.
I have been camped out in Galleria Mall for maybe 24 hours. The people here, they're scared.
Yeah, I'd be scared too if I was here.
That martial weights will kill the creature. They forget other dangers. They forget themselves.
But like, if you were to try to live off of hydroponics, hydroponic solution, like stuff, you grow your own food through hydroponics. You're not eating food. It looks like food. It maybe tastes like food, but it's not food. You're eating chemicals because everything in that solution that creates that stuff, except for the seeds, is chemicals. So you're eating chemically induced food, which is terrible for you. Myth, I was answering Jared. What does that have to do with hydroponics? Well, because it's like fake meat. You can't afford to live off anything other than a higher level professional job, and even those people can barely afford to live as lower middle class when making over $100,000 a year in California. California be the first to adopt replacing the lower paid workers too. And how do you know that, Myth? Because I've worked in hydroponics and I've actually done hydroponic work, and my neighbor and I have worked on hydroponics, and like, he explained to me what this was. Feminism is a truly terrifying subject. It is, I think, okay, so if I was to crawl in the mind of an average woman, feminism, especially in the modern day of what it's doing makes perfect sense. Oh, let's not go down. Yep, that's it. Yep, get away from me. It makes perfect sense because women don't value like weak people. They don't. They say they do, but they don't. And this is one of those things that I always find so fascinating is that like when Geisha tells me to relax, I get very uncomfortable. Because then I'm like, nope, work harder. Because women don't respect that. They don't respect that. And so if you are going to get off me, I have a boyfriend. You'll get that. I fight back and they tell them to get back into the kitchen. Women don't value that. They don't. Maybe so, you know, it doesn't mean you can't ever relax or, you know, take a break, but like, you're too ugly for one. Oh god, that's horrible. But like, I think in their own sick and twisted way, them bringing this stuff in and being so soft that they self-destruct is their version of this is all your fault because you let me do it. And I've actually listened to women say this whenever they've gotten abortions. Though in my mind, you're prettier than myth. Ouch.
I'm talking about catching the specimen without killing it. If we play it smart, we could be set up for life. I have the connections. I can set it up. You're getting old, Wicks. You can't do this forever.
Myth has ugly arms. Do I?
Closes. You have my number. Ransom out.
Wait, it's Dr. Lingard. I've just examined a patient with, well, I've never seen anything like it. Some kind of unknown parasite. I did a quick check on the name they gave me, and there's no one registered under it at Sevastopol. I think she came on board recently. Do you know anything about this? I have no idea what Sinclair and his men were doing, but this should have been picked up during quarantine. Who knows what else they've let through? The patient and her captain are waiting for me in the examination room. Get down here now.
Well, it looks like we've seen your arms with the video of your chickens before you killed them all. I didn't kill all my chickens. Okay, one of my chickens has unfortunately passed away. One of my chickens has unfortunately passed. We don't really know what killed her, but one did die. The rest are just fine. Like that's the weird part is that we took very good care of them. We made sure they were all fed and watered and had all this, but something was wrong and she just laid down one day and that was it. It was really weird. Fried, grilled, or broiled. The Haitians got to your chickens. No. Haitians would never be allowed to get to my chickens. Are you kidding me? Rip poor hen. Yeah, I know, right? Alright, Marlo Henry, crime number, blah, blah, blah. Indefinite incarceration. Night in the cells to sober up, let off with a warning. Used as sacrifice. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Waits were trapped down. The creature set off explosives. I think I've already read that one. Houston's even more blue than when I lived there. They're absolutely allow Haitians to invade. Yeah, I know, but also, like, you know, there's options too. Well,
they're all dead.
The Android slaughtered them.
Why? Why the fuck?
I don't know, but I think Samuels does.
Where's Marlo?
Samuels? Why?
Wait, sent him to access Apollo. I need to find him. Have you seen Taylor and Marlo?
No.
Oh, there you go.
They're not here. I think they may have got clear. Ricardo. If I go after Samuels, can you run this place? I need eyes and ears.
I'm not fucking staying here.
Ricardo, I need you to do this. Can you man the station and keep me covered? Ricardo!
Yeah, sure. Of course.
What's hilarious about this game is how many people really don't use any of the items and instead exclusively use the stun baton, jack handle, pistol, and shotgun. The jack handle? It's a jack handle. I mean, honestly, like, this is the problem with items like or games like this, is that you have to find a way to use these items while not, like, I guess, overburdening the player with figuring out what to use when and making it a rock paper scissors kind of game. The thing used to open doors. Oh yeah.
This could require my attention.
Oh crap! All right, come here.
What are you
come here. Yeah, with all this shit going on, there's so many have been immigrating. Honestly, for the longest time in this game, I never bothered to use anything because the first time I did, I got thrashed over and over and over again. But that's kind of the thing, is that they keep pushing the immigration stuff, yet they keep encouraging people here to kind of commit seppuku. They're not immigrating, they're invading. I mean, I'm not disagreeing with that point either. But, I mean, even blue states are kind of realizing that this is bad because their own constituents are going to have to deal with it. How does a robot choke when it doesn't breathe? You shouldn't ask questions like that because I don't know the answer and I don't like that. I thought there was a way to make a battery. People need to stop using the words like migrant or refugee, and that absolutely is not their status. Of course it is, it's just not the correct one. I think the idea that, again, I hate the idea of, hello.
Come with me, please.
Oh, absolutely, I will. Come here. I'll ask the correct questions. If it scares you, then hell yeah. No. They're illegal aliens. This is specific legal status. No, they... Look. Russia is doing something... I hate to say this and, like, be positive about Russia. I'm not, like, a Russian fan. But, like, at least Russia is saying, no, if you're an illegal, you're going to be sent back home. Like, you cannot... Actually, not even that. You just can't stay here. Listen, it doesn't show... I know, right? Well, I mean, like, in the original movie, I believe... not Shepard, what's Bishop. Bishop is humanoid. He's an android. He's not a robot. He's an android. Now for the series, when are we going to get the Fister Roboto in real life? You know, just asking for a friend. That already exists, actually. That is called a, what is it called? It's a, it's not a fist, although you can, you know, modify it to be a fist. It's essentially a jackhammer, but with a dildo attached to the end of it. God, we live in terrifying times. Russian oscillating unit? Fan. I also don't get why people call themselves expatriates. I don't know. We just need to set up M2 HMG nests along the border and treat them like invaders. They are castle doctrine for the country. Android is the same thing? No, it's not. Android and robot? No, they're not the same thing. Android has human components, whereas a robot does not. A robot is pure machine, whereas Android is synthetic human. There's similarities, but not the same thing.
Extremely sorry for the current disruption in services.
I don't know why you do it. I try not to get... Bishop was made of plastic, not human parts. Well, no, but he's still synthetic. He's a synthetic human. At least that's my... So, okay, if I remember correctly in... Alright, so if... Expatriates are people who live outside their country of citizenship. Yeah. All I know is that this bleeding heart mentality for... Okay, you know what? I'll say this. I saw a... As much as I hate to say, I saw a TikTok video by somebody who was absolutely hilarious, which was a woman saying, any woman who votes for Kamala because she represents me or whatever, makes me want to repeal the 19th Amendment. And I thought it was hilarious. Oh my god, it's a British person. He's terrible.
Top levels of seeds and synthetics. Grip, I'm not sure I can do this.
Ricardo, I need you to focus. You're in charge now.
In charge? In charge of what? A room full of dead people? This is fucked up!
Focus, Ricardo. If Samuels can talk to Apollo, he can get the androids to stand down. Then this will all be over.
Did I miss something? I already have that. A great many problems can be solved by repealing the 17th and 19th Amendments. You know, popular vote for senators and the Terminator equals cyborg, since Skynet was able to experiment creating real human tissue to cover the robot bodies. Well, but no. But see, here's the thing: Blade Runner and Alien are set in the same universe. They are the exact same universe. They are in the same place. in Blade Runner, which predates Alien. So that is not a well, they are people. They are legitimately grown people. It's just that they are people that have been essentially given a kill switch inside of them. They are manufactured people, but they are still people. That was kind of the big hubbub about them, is that the newest models are imperceptible to pure, true humans, because they pretty much are. Replicants are bioengineered people, not human. You're right, but they're not human, but they're androids. Now, in all tomorrows, we get the human wall. That sounds terrible. Like, are you talking about a wall made of human? And not androids, thin, no metal parts. Is that part of the definition of android? I thought android was like a human... direct election from senators and women voting. Women are not people. Look. The vast majority of the... What? Oh my god. I remember that.
Ripley, there's a security alert firing off in the labs nearby. Elevators are out. Looks like the seats and synthetics
Wait, would that make you bleed?
Tiny model snooping around.
So how do I get up?
Ash has been there. Exactly.
There's a service vent through to the elevator shaft around
There's
there
a book,
somewhere.
and some people were turned into a living flesh as a punishment. Wow. That's fucking dark. Smithy, read this. If you can find something to cut through the panel, the code is 8382. Don't worry. If not, I'm coming back for you now. No sign of the lovebirds, but I've got a heap of guns and supplies up here. People in media... Cities make people leak from existing orifices. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, lots of blood and gore is all fun in games, but do you want me to go out to go hostile about all the bullshit that went on about the silent shit in the Battlestar Galactica remake? Hey, look, that was my only interaction with Battlestar, so I don't know. Anime loves having people split up in large amounts of blood and not being near death. Well, that's because anime people have like 50 extra gallons of blood lying around just randomly. It was. They made them keep their eyes and intelligence so they know exactly what is happening to them, that they are stuck in a human world. Wow, that's freaking metal as hell. God, that's like a living death. You are now meat wall. It's like, why? It's reasons. No, if you're coughing up blood any significant amount, you're about to die. Pretty much, yeah. Climb the elevator shaft to the upper labs. Hold on, do I go the wrong way? 'Tis but a flesh wound. Yeah, more like a... Yeah, sure, why not? See, for a mechanical... I think Doom 3 did a good job with the mechanic of those little door codes. Is they put them in your PDA. Which was, wow, just like, I mean, I can't believe I just dated myself. PDA, good lord. Yeah, I mean, I think that, I think somebody else summed it up very well, and I've never really kind of experienced this up until this election. And again, I don't like to be political, like, I really don't, especially on stream, because look, everybody should be able to be here, but I literally... there was one thing that I heard somebody say where it's just like, look, there's a lot of people that are saying, look, I'm worried about the economy, the state of my country, like, I'm worried about this, that, and the other, there's, you know, I see a lot of crime, and one party is saying nothing, and the other party is saying, oh god, oh, you better, there you go. One party is saying nothing, and the other party is saying, hey, we can do something about this. Oof, that's a bad sign. And then you have the female vote, which is like, no, abortion. And that's the only thing that matters. And I was like, that is really, really disheartening. The only acceptable reason to be splitting up in any reason to be spitting any significant amount of blood is because you're bleeding from the mouth. To them, abortion is just another form of contraceptive. No, it is true, but like, again, I'm more thinking of the example of like, if that is the only thing on your mind, I'm exhausted with you to call abortion a constitutional right. Well, I mean, it's not, but you know, they can say it. These morons absolutely shouldn't be voting. Well, again, I think my argument would be, look, from a pure standpoint of just good ideas, bad ideas. If we're saying, look, money's on fire, we have a financial crisis, we've got a criminal crisis, and the side that keeps saying, no, we need to side with the criminals because we are too harsh on crime, and people shouldn't be treated this way. Again, with this thing. Okay, that's right. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to walk by, and here it comes. There it is. They've done that thing like 5 times now, where like, you know, you just have the very sad and depressed average Joe. There needs to be a civics, legal, and government test to earn the right to vote. If you can pass that, you have no right to vote. Or if you can't pass that, you have no right to vote.
Ricardo, I'm here. Looks like the place synthetics go to die.
Oh, wow. Why? Well, one of them is making hog noises whenever its lungs are filling up with blood. But no, that was kind of one of those moments where I was like, dude, that's so sad. Like, I remember whenever I was a kid, like, there was... Hello. There were people that would say stuff like, you know, like, oh, abortion, I don't like it, but, like, it's, you know, there, and we you know... I'd rather have an out for people that are hurt or, like, that are in a bad state, and I think most people can agree with that. Like, even if we don't always agree with the why... or the what, or how we got there, like, at least we can agree with, like, at least, like, hey, maybe there should be instances where this is allowed. But the thing is that the other side has just gone absolutely insane with it and proven that, no, they can't be trusted with it, so there's no point. The Y, how about the YMCA? Yes. You know what? Yes, I agree. I don't even know what I'm doing here.
The door appears blown. I can't get near it.
The door appears blown. What about the droid attack on the Wookiees? Wait, what? What droid attack on the Wookiees? You mean Kashyyyk? This already looks like it's off, not gonna lie.
Biocontainment hazard level.
Oh crap, run, 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 run.
You really shouldn't be here.
That's fine. Did the Wookiees own the YMCA? I mean, maybe they did. I mean, they seem like there's some kinds of people that like to jump around because they're all, you know, they're all hairy people, you know, saying, you know, oh boy, Myth is a droid apologist. Look, you can't prove to me that those noses are real, okay? Those droids are a representation of something else, and you know it. Don't be racist. That's why they have those long heads, you know? Yes, they are truly civilized people. I mean, civilized is a word. I still don't get why we don't have Fister robots. We do have Fister robots here. What are you talking about? We have those. They're called Drildos. And all it is, it's just a jackhammer. That's literally all it is. It's a jackhammer. It's just used for nefarious purposes. And the droids were shitty designs. No, the droids were great. What are you talking about? Don't worry. Your cyberpunk dystopia will have lots of sex bots. Because when this is all said and done, women will be completely useless. And they're gonna go, but wait a minute, what about me? And we're gonna go, what about you? This is what you wanted. Well, I didn't want to like this. Like, yeah, well, you should have thought about that before you did something stupid. Like, this is the funny thing. I truly do agree with the sentiment that, let's see here. There we go. Jeez. Those pipe bombs are like just expensive. If only women, like attractive women, were crossing the border, we'd have like SS hit squads everywhere. Like there would be female like SS squads just exterminating them nonstop. Like no, you can't do that to us. Like we're important too. Nope. But instead, it's all men. Oh, I thought there was like a code scroll on there or something like that. I'm trying to run my battery down because I don't know how to create new ones. Oh, there's one. What do you mean, Myth? You wouldn't want more cities in the U.S. like the Chaz? Not really.
Executive Ransom speaking. I just woke up to find a working Joe in my suite, and when I asked what the hell it was doing, it lunged for me. I had to leave my own fucking apartment. Send your best technicians to Apollo Core and find out what the hell is going on. Now! Get those things under control. I want a full report ASAP.
Oof. That boy was about to be murdered. I think the Chaz is a great idea. I mean, who wouldn't want to live in the Chaz? I mean, let's be honest. A bunch of people pretending to... Oh, snaps. Grow their own food.
I must have access to Apollo. Open the tower transit immediately.
Apollo transit reserved for Sikhs and executives and synthetics only.
Right. Then I'll have to find a way to talk to Apollo directly.
Biocontainment hazard level Omega. All permissions rescinded.
I don't have time for this.
Wow. Wow. Oh, he's a synth. That guy's a synth. Oh, God. Yes, somehow they have accomplished something that 4chan has been able to form an ethno-state. Well, don't even get me started on that. Push button. Oh, wow. That's creepy. Oh, this poor lady just sitting here doing her job. I have a feeling those things are going to turn on me. 0.0.0. Reception, Suzanne Archer. Line manager, Android liaison, executive Spedding. Spedding? Play Suzanne, sweetheart, I'm going to have to rain check. I'm getting reports from downstairs about abnormal Android behavior. It might have something to do with all those folks going missing. Oops. I need you to get to the showroom and shut yourself in. There's a lockdown button near my desk from when these machines were actually worth something. Don't worry about them, they're only display models. Just sit tight. I'll sort this out and we can celebrate the deal finally going through when we're not on company time. Oh yeah. Wear something sexy. Spedding, I'm expecting the VIPs to get here early, so I want you and your people ready and waiting to greet them. The clock's ticking down and this is our last chance to salvage something from this piece of shit. I want your people to answer their every whim, every vice, and laugh at every one of their fucking jokes. Take them to the showroom when they're ready. Don't rush them and don't bore them with speeches. If they say they want something changed in the working Joes, just say yes. We can let the tech heads worry about it later. I hope you have your best people on this. I know they say that they're just, you know, display models, but I don't like them. Oh, I can't even hurt them, which means this is like a scripted event or something. Oh, there's a lockdown button. That's what it is. Let's see. There's a lockdown button, and it's probably somewhere in here. They do not comply. Well, they didn't do anything in it at all, really. Come on, there's a lockdown button somewhere. I was thinking of the desk. There's a lockdown button near my desk from when these machines were actually worth something. Alright. Find samples. Oh, Samuels. Sorry, not samples. Oh. That's a very weird place to put a lockdown button. It's not like at a desk. You have to get up and do something about that. What happened? What's going on? What is happening? Yep, their eyes are lit. Apple, I got one stun baton. Should have run for the door. Yep. Run, 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 run. Run for the door, run for the door, run for the door. Hit it. Oh, creepy. Wow. Well, I'm not going out that way. I'm going to assume they can't make it in there, but I don't know. It gets better. Run to the hills. Run for your lives. Well, I hope that helps. I doubt it. Oh, crap. There is bombs all over this place. Okay. Myth forgot what happens when you assume. I mean, I did. Alright, real quick. I'm going to run to the bathroom real fast. And I'll be right back. So, Fokker, jokes. Quick, jokes. You're going to want to arm up in that room you just left. Let's see. Myth forgot what happens when you assume. Left. Myth is the jokey and he's leaving. Ouch. Pipe bomb? Okay, I don't know if they actually... Look, they're making lots of noise, but they don't seem to be doing anything. Oh, okay, I thought those were explosives. Good lord. Myth, listen to me. Arm up and get ready to fight. Oh, God. On EMP mine. Is it active or not? I don't know. And that's what she said. Put it by the flames. Well, I mean, oh yeah, that's right. Is it actually armed if I do that? It should be. I hope so. Is there a save area around here? Yes, there is. They have a sensor. No, no. Grab everything you can. I have to save real quick. There we go. I think I did. EMP mine. I can make more EMP mines, I guess. Ooh, flashlight batteries. Give me those. What do you mean? Fine, whatever. I miss everything. Reload the flashlight first. How do I do that? I think it just automatically reloads, doesn't it? Long press for flashlight. There it goes. Stematon. Alright, let's go. What do you mean you shut the access door to the elevator? All your guns and supplies mean jack shit to me when the synthetic that was just chasing you was still fucking down here. I like this. I don't think it's seen me. It stood staring at your old magazines in the blood plant overlook. Get down here and open this door now, Smithy. Holding out. I don't know how many of you are still around to get this, but I've got weapons and supplies and I'm setting up shop outside the synthetic showroom. I hope you will be safe from the creature up here. Smythe is with me and waiting to be let up from the fluid plant reception. I still haven't seen Suzanne. If you're with her, let me know. Hold on, when was this done? I can't tell. Alright. Yeah, but what's the trigger for them to get in? That's the question. Yeah, that's the sound I love to hear. The sound of a creaking spaceship. Also, hold on. I want to know what story MacGuffin we're going to be telling ourselves when that alien shows back up on the station. I'm waiting for it. Are they going to come back in or what? So what killed this guy? I guess he just shot himself in the head. But if you've got all these guns and everything, why would you care? I mean, like, you should... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. How? It's a waste. Rufflecopter. Well, it's fine. Well, that's not it. Well, what is it? What's the, oh, good lord, look at that. It's a little kill zone there, right for the, So, what's the setup? Keycard. There's a keycard in here somewhere. I thought I grabbed everything that I needed. No. Keycard. No. You'll have to fight to get the card. Well, yeah, but fight what and where? There's nothing to fight right now. And I'm not really sure what the trigger is to get them in here. I don't remember what specific trigger is. Oh, there we go, there we go. You still have to kill them. Oh, come on. What about blowing them up? What, even EMP only oh, that's retarded. I would have placed that back earlier if I known that. Okay, EMP mine. Boom! Come on, bud. There we go. Reload. Uh-oh. A chance to sleep, a chance to dream.
Maybe one of these things had a key card.
Alright, so a chance to sleep, a chance to dream is Blade Runner. You got it. That's right. You got it. I like how the main guy is telling his side piece. Don't worry, they're just display models. They're not even active. Well, that doesn't mean that, you know, are they there? Like, do they have a brain, or are they just literally display models? Like, hey, these are mannequins. That fight wasn't so hard. I just burned through all my shotgun ammo. It's a side piece. It's not like you have to tell the truth. I mean, true, but usually if you're going to be stuck with somebody for a while, you know, here's the thing. If I'm going to be stuck underground with somebody for a while, I at least want them to be pretty. You know what I'm saying?
New Tommy synthetic registered. Attempted unauthorized access.
And again, like, if I'm going to be stuck in a room, I might as well have something to entertain me. Like, I'm just going to be really, really mean and horrible and sadistic about it. It's just, look, I at least want you to be pretty. And I at least want you to, like, you know, be somebody that I like, you know? And, more importantly, at least one or two change of clothes. Yes. Myth is planning for his eventual harem. It's not really it's not a plan. It's like, I'm not saying that I've thought about it like a good otaku. Like, I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm just saying that if, in the event that it does, I might as well have an idea.
Elevator going down to android orientation.
But are you kidding me? Stuck in a room with a bunch of women? Oh my god. Like, I mean, on paper, that doesn't even sound good to me. One woman is enough work. I will never understand the anime harem obsession. Well, here's the thing. If you're a warlord, like, if you're treating them as equals, then yes. But if you're treating them as meat, it's different.
Nothing. Just more shit on this station fucking up. The usual.
Might as well get on The View. That's the thing. They're always treating them as equals. Yeah, no. You're not going to get a woman to respect you by treating them as equals like that. No, especially not if there's a bunch of them. Myth gets run over and gets isekai into a harem anime and lost to harem. Ugh. I guess there's worse ways to go, but good lord. Isekais were never my thing. let's see. The last, I'm gonna call it isekai that I've read or watched really was Tanya the Evil. Saga Tanya the Evil. And I like that one. The psychosis and is it narcissism of like a modern day businessman gets like sent into like a baby girl in like 1900s World War I. Yeah, you could get sent to a lolly harem anime in which you get arrested by the FBI in the end. Albeit you are the then friends with Jeffrey Epstein. Oh God. See, that no thank you. Like, there are some people that I don't ever want to associate with, even if they would benefit me, and people like Jeffrey Epstein, no thank you.
Suspending in android processing. We've got a situation. There's white on red casualties on station. I've just had an android report to the APTC with head trauma. But he's covered in blood. Human blood. I've alerted the marshals, put my secretary someplace safe, and right now, I'm headed for the transit. I'm gonna get a working Joe to consult Apollo. Maybe it knows who the hell is to blame for this.
I'm not gonna lie, because it's been so long since I started this game, I don't remember what Apollo is. I don't know if that's like their central like intelligence, like their central like mainframe or whatever. Apollo is the station AI. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, is it the station AI? Like Mother on Nostromo. Use the lever, Kronk. Ah, yes, very good. No. Get dead. No. Oh, God. Okay, fine. Here we go.
Apollo. You really shouldn't be here.
No, I shouldn't. Apollo is a Greek god. Don't you know anything? No, you're right. Firearm. Oh, hello.
Come with me, please.
Oh, crap. No! God dang it. Wow, you got holes in your face. You shouldn't do that to me. I don't like it. Also, you're a waste of ammo because you don't give me anything in return. Like, there's nothing that you can... Oh, again, not again. Oh, yeah, God dang it. Oh, not again. Stop beating me. Misogyny. Misogyny. Oh, that's the end of this, that guy. So, you see, one of the things that I thought about in one of my stop doing anything other than stable attacks. You are punished severely for trying to treat it like an FPS combat. No, I'm not trying to. I just didn't realize that 5 of them would be popping up on me. Yeah, I know. Rewire. I'm going to turn that off in just a second. There we go. Another one. Hooray! Alright, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go through the underpass here. There was an idea that I had where people's consciousness were actually transferred into an AI, kind of like in Soma. And so, they were 100% robots. They looked like robots, but they were actually people. And I was going to run that as like a DM game for... or I was going to run that as a DM one time in a game, but it never came to fruition. And that was kind of the big twist, is that there wasn't like... The story was that, oh yeah, no, there's going to be a bunch of red herrings, but the real story is the fact that the company is taking employees that were really good, or even just average, and just putting them in robots. Like, they would just disappear, and it would just go to like, oh, boom, all of a sudden there's a robot that's out there that has their memories and their personality and like a few minor tweaks, and that was the thing, is that you'd see people disappear and then they just show back up. Let's see. Ethanol. Why does somebody have ethanol at their workstation? That's weird. Not again. Yeah, scooch away right over here. There we go. Again, another chessboard. Who are you playing with? Although I don't know if that's a Blade Runner reference or what. Hold on. Okay, this would be a great reference if this is the case. What was the board in Blade Runner? Where you have the engineer and the CEO, they have like an ongoing chess match? Which I thought was really weird that the CEO was having a chess match with his lead engineer. His lead engineer lives in the, like, squalor. But, like, is this that chessboard? That would be cool if it was, but I doubt it. I would sincerely doubt it. And I don't mean, like, the exact chessboard. I mean, like, is that the play? Because I think it was, like, knight to e5 or d5 is what it was. Use security. There we go. Let's find the security code. Either way, how's everybody's Saturday been? Hopefully it has been well. Hopefully it is good.
Ripley, good to see you alive. Apollo security perimeter.
It's Saturday? That's Sunday, myth? It is? No, it's not.
Listen to me. I'm going to have to do something rather drastic if I hope to connect with Apollo.
It's Saturday, yeah? Yeah, it's Saturday. I've been fighting my 3D printer in bed level. Made some adjustments for my new nozzle and I'm going to do a test print. Hey! Test print models. Hey Myth. Hey DC. His dementia's getting worse, Fokker. We're going to need to put it down. It's Saturday. That's what I said. I thought did I not say Saturday?
Use the reformat chamber. It's the only
Didn't I say Saturday?
I've had to divert power from the area.
I could have sworn I said Saturday. Did I say Sunday? I'm sorry. I meant Saturday. Nope, it's 12:15. Those it is Sunday. No, it's not there yet for me. It's got an hour left before that. I'm sorry. I did not mean to say Sunday. I'm trying to fuck with him. Shh. God dang it. Shut up. I know it's Saturday, but now I don't know if I said Sunday or Saturday.
Samuels, that's too dangerous.
Oh, you're gonna wait for that?
Too dangerous. Wish me luck.
Samuels, don't!
Oh, hello. Oh, good. He's going to kill himself. He's going to get an MRI from an AI. Let's see how this works out for him. Whoa, what the hell?
Warning. Apollo connection initiated. Apollo, infection has been purged. The creature is no longer on board. The station is safe. Request that all hazard containment operations are suspended. Alert. Unauthorized connection. Ripley, Apollo's rejecting me. We
Really?
might be in trouble.
Samuels?
Apollo is trying to stop me from interfacing. Oh no! Amanda! You need to manually disconnect the system. Please!
Is it?
Jesus, Samuels, I'll try!
Wait! You need to do it in the correct order.
Oh,
The
we are
cascade
dead.
will be fatal for me. I'm accessing SIGs and schematics.
This should be a permanent failure if I screw it
The
up.
red cable first.
Okay, red first!
Okay, I can't even turn on my light.
Red gun!
Next, look for a blue cable. Can you see it?
Look for a blue cable. Not that one. Okay.
Got it! Blue disconnected. What next?
I'm having trouble accessing the schematics. Apollo is making things difficult.
I need the next one, Samuels! What?
What's happening out there, Ripley?
The emergency lights have come on! I can't make out the colors of the cables! You're gonna have to guide me to them!
The next one is plugged into a wall socket. There was an upturned gurney nearby. 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Oh, this one. I was saying green.
Just 2 more, Ripley. Look for an open floor panel. There should be a deactivated android next to it.
Let's go. And
Got it, Samuels!
Just the last one now, Ripley.
is there one in here? Is there another one? Where is it? Oh, this one. Wow. That thing caught fire because somebody didn't mean to access it. That's a bad design. Can I open this door now? No.
You're dying.
You talk like I've had an actual life. I thank you for that.
Samuels.
The Apollo transit is open. Once you get into the core, it will talk to you.
You did that for me.
I wanted Amanda Ripley to have closure.
Oof. You were trying to replace the battery instead of buying a new one. Apple strikes again. Oh, good lord. Were you having your... how can we allow you to combat our challenge of a game mechanic?
Ricardo,
that'll teach you to be a mech
if you're there,
by a mech
pick
AI.
up.
Wow, she just... That was fast.
I'm here, sorry.
Samuels is gone.
Yeah, you lost your
He
board
opened
AI
Apollo
too.
Transit for me. I'm gonna go straight there. I'll get Apollo to lift the lockdown.
Does it occur to anybody that alien's definitely... Well, you know, never mind. I guess I wouldn't consider the alien to ever come back, but it's like, no, the alien's coming back. There's no way in hell it's not. Like, the question is how. I don't know how it's going to make it back, but it's going to make it back. Last of the Evil Glee. Yeah, I know it's coming back. I just don't know how yet. I like how I just keep collecting revolver ammo and I'm not using any of it because the revolver is useless on like hard difficulty. Running, 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 running. The revolver is useless on easy difficulty. Ah, well, at least it's consistent. They neutered weapons to death and want you to force you to 100% stealth. Well, I want to neuter the freaking alien, okay? Aliens can die if you shoot them enough in the face. Noisemaker, sensor. No, can't make that. Okay. Can be mine? Whatever. What I find most comical is that they think anyone will still be using a revolver at this point. I mean, there's always going to be a... Like, somebody out there is going to have, like, a little niche for revolvers. You know, there's always going to be something somewhere that somebody wants. Nah, they wouldn't have regular issue revolvers. They're already not standard issue anymore. That's weird. Why would you not have not? Why would you non-standard issue your revolver? Like, why would you go to semi-autos? The only revolver owners will be collectors at that point. Well, I mean, okay. The way I would kind of square this in my head canon is that we're on a station, and so like having semi-automatic weapons may not be the best thing. Actually, having any bullets at all on a space station may not be something that you want. You know, shooty bang bang inside of a, well, an air pocket in space seems like a really bad idea. Yes, but they have guns, so they're going to be semi-autos. Maybe. Oh, hey there, bud. God, that is a very creepy face. Also, how did you get killed in here? I want lasers. Now that, okay, yes, that. Now that, wait, here's the cool part. If we actually do get to that point where we have lasers, do you realize that, like, all gun laws essentially don't exist? Myth just looked in the mirror. Oh god, no. I don't spit up blood and just lie down going, oh my god. Like, look, I haven't looked like that in years. Give him a kiss. Myth just, we already have lasers. Sharks with freaking lasers attached to their, no, I mean, like, laser weapons. Like, oh, I can shoot you and cut you in half with a laser beam. Like, once we have, you know, commercial grade laser weaponry, you know, gun laws don't exist anymore. Now it's just charge packs and power packs. Gee, Smith. I'm just saying.
Rip, I just found something here. An interview tape. You need to hear it.
Play it, Ricardo.
You're Marlowe, right?
Yeah.
I'm Taylor. Sector Exec Wayland Yutani.
Oh, the big guns now, huh? Not some girl with abandonment issues?
Leave Ripley out of this. She's just looking for closure. I'm looking after Wayland Yutani interests.
And I'm looking to get out of this fucking cell. Maybe we can do a deal.
Maybe. This is being recorded. You understand?
I saw. Red lights on.
I want data. The location of the planetoid where you found the derelict. All data you have on the origin of that organism.
I can give you that. And a way off this station. You just have to let me out.
I can probably agree to those terms.
Oof.
What the fuck?
Taylor? Taylor, get me out of this cell right now! Get me out!
Uh-oh.
I heard it.
Myth is beyond help in his capacity. He's like a 60-year-old trapped at the 30-something body. No. I'm not a 60-year-old man trapped in a 30-year-old body. That's just ridiculous.
Apollo Private Transit.
Why would you even say such a horrible thing?
Apollo Core.
Take Apollo Core. Okay. Can I have more ammunition, please? Myth is an unfinished unfinished program replicant. Oh. Oh god. Well, that doesn't explain why I hate synthetics so much. Is that showing up, or what are we doing? Is that again? Good lord, like, these transits take forever. I guess that's to build suspense, but good lord. Then you hate yourself. Why would I hate myself? I love being me. Me is fun. Look, I have this fancy revolver with like a double hammer. It's great.
Base card for the Central Apollo.
Let's go talk to an AI and see how well this turns out. Luckily, AIs in this universe are not ever, like, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Vindictive or evil or...
You're on the floor above the Apollo core. This whole area contains Apollo supportive systems with the AI core itself at the center. Apollo prevented Samuels from lifting the lockdown remotely, but once you're inside, he made sure it'll at least talk to you.
I like that. I killed myself so that at least this thing would give you a chance and not just simply go, get out of my face, you e-thought. Together tomorrow. Seeks the journey of our ascended to Sevastopol. While Seeks prepared for ascension into colonial space, its foothold was under construction. Sevastopol. Yeah, we've already done this with the very beginning.
I've come over to Apollo to find out what sent the synthetics crazy. This place has gone to hell. Apollo's redirected core android duties, and they've just walked away from the maintenance we requested after we got the news. Coolant's everywhere, gas has escaped, and the primary access lift has shut itself down. I flagged a help request, but apparently I'm 45th in line. Systems are suddenly obsessed with hazard containment. Gotta find a way down. Spitting out.
Ooh. I wonder what hazard they're trying to contain. Surely not something they didn't know about beforehand.
Mason and Apollo.
That's it. Oh, there we go.
I'll bet.
Hold on. One of those isn't a gun. And it just swallows them. Don't call them Shirley. I'm gonna lose those guns, aren't I? Those are gone.
Apollo core access elevator offline. Primary Apollo systems inaccessible.
It gets better from here. Oh yeah, no, I already know this is not gonna go well. Oh man, the culture did not get the reference. I hate this part. Oh good. Sales tour schematics. Where are those? Oh, back in here. There should have been no reason to ditch your... Oh yeah, there would have been. Because the plot demanded it. Check the Apollo sales tour schematics. Which is where exactly? Oh, hello. Oh, no, that's blasting caps. Am I missing something? Is there a button I'm supposed to press that I'm missing? No. If plot demands that you're writing justification, then you need to get a job as a janitor, not a writer. No, I'm not arguing that either. But plot demands it, sir. Oh my god, there it is.
Okay.
Okay, I can only hit it from one angle.
Power conduit that links to the Apollo core. I can use that.
You think you'll fit?
Turn off the electrics, take some deep breaths, squeeze. Easy.
I'm not coming up there to pull you out if you get stuck.
Yeah, no one is. Wait, power off the... I can't get through the door. Oh, I guess I can. This is the worst part of the writing for this entire thing. You mean...
I'll have to power it down first.
Okay. So I have to go traveling along a power line. Let's see what's over here first. So I have to crawl my way through a power line first to get to something, though I can't remember what. Ghetto. Self-regulation and android maintenance, security through removal of synthetic, self-determination, instant communication, no interference, lightning fast data movement across the station, reliable, efficient, self-sustaining. A true Seegson product. Alright, lots of errors in the system. That's always a good sign. There should be at least one system error for every proper protocol followed. You know, that's just good IT work. Okay. Hey, admin rights. Oh, fudge. Okay. I'm leaving now. Sorry. Wait, wrong way. There we go. Yep. Yep. And we're saving. Gee, if only I had something to explode. Like a pipe bomb. Oh, wait. Okay. Come on.
Ray, it's Chief. There's something wrong with your synthetics. The team I requisitioned to acid strip lower habitation just stopped in their tracks. They brought something about a hazard containment order, tried to get into my control room, and then just marched off. I know I always complain about those spooky bald bastards, but now I've got proof their wiring's faulty. I've got a meeting with your boss, Spetty, tomorrow, and I'm gonna kick some ass. So when he starts kicking your ass, well, it's coming from me.
So these things knew about the contamination before anybody else did. Fascinating. Can I get up? Thank you.
Ricardo, the conduit's offline for now.
I've pulled up the Apollo schematics here. It looks like you can get to the access to the turbine shaft.
The turbine's running hot, Ricardo. Full speed.
There'll be an emergency shut-off nearby.
Wrong way.
It won't stay off forever. You have to get inside quickly.
I'm sure she said a quickie at least once. She knows what it's like to get in and get out. Okay, am I... What am I doing here? We're doing this again?
Turbine's off. Way should be clear.
Okay.
If Apollo systems overheat, they'll reboot.
Climb! Why would you design this?
This is gonna be tight.
Good luck. Ripley, you're getting deeper into Apollo and your radio signal's getting faint. I'm gonna lose you soon.
Great. Just keep them crossed for me.
I'll be honest about your chances.
Could be dangerous.
Samuel sacrificed himself so he
It's
could get
synthetic.
here. I've gotta try.
I thought he was a pretty nice guy for a synthetic.
Me too.
He's a synth. It doesn't matter. He's not real. I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking about what pathetic synthetic. You see that? You see? There you go. You get it.
Ricardo, main entrance is locked. And I do what to do next.
I can't hardly hear you, Ripley. Your signal's just fake.
Ricardo? For Christ's sake. If you can
Because
hear
I'm
me,
cultured.
find another way to make contact. Something's up with my earpiece.
He just told you. It's repeated during this current hour, which is currently at a level Omega.
expecting. Something crazy just happened. Sebastopol is off the market. We got a buyer. The weeks before they start taking the place apart and they U-turn. After all those endless presentations and tours, I guess the talks weren't stalled at all. Someone at company headquarters just had to click his fingers. A message of confirmation just came in. Apollo is currently receiving a packet of new operation rule sets. So, I guess the deal's sealed. Now, this is board-level need-to-know stuff until it's announced to shareholders. Like the promotion, huh?
Oh, right there.
One of those from your blood Sebastopol saved the protocols.
Okay. Okay. Haha. If Aliens Dark Descent has taught me anything, and it hasn't, it's that always shoot the freaking average Joes, no matter what. Actually, this looks a lot like one of the Aliens Dark Descent little, like, side rooms. Which I like. Okay, here we go, here we go. God, the ambiance for this place is just great. The actual aesthetic of this place is wonderful. Could you imagine being stuck in here, though? Like, when all this happens, could you imagine being stuck in here? Hello, save. Yeah, save. Emergency phone call. But now Jared's got me thinking about Soma, and I'm remembering why I hate that game. What if we make a vessel that takes us all out over here? We pretend it's full of our souls, like, but it's not. Yeah, but what if we pretend? No, it's not. Sorry, Grandpa, it's not. It's not. It's like, oh well, but I didn't want to die. Yeah, I know you didn't. Nobody else wanted to die here either. What am I missing? Am I missing something? I have 100 scrap. I guess I just can't make any more Molotovs. You know, I wonder if that new Jedi Fallen Order game had any of the same problems the first one did. I haven't heard anything good about it, though. Alright, let's talk to the AI.
Left hemisphere server banks now active. Right hemisphere server banks now active.
Okay. Is there, okay. Okay, alright, cool. That's cool. No, I wanted to go back into these places. It's fine. Oh, shit. No, I'm not. You're getting careless. Oh, shit! Oh, God! A little bit. Yes, I am. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Problem solved. That hurt. Nope, not what I wanted. Suits are resistant to shock and EMP. It's coming right for me. It knows where I am, right, doesn't it? Please don't open the door. God dang it, it's gonna open the door.
I know you're there.
Obviously you don't.
You are making me waste company time.
That's fine. Udo! Oh god, no. No.
I'm sure this is a misunderstanding.
It is. Please go away. Nope. Kind of. Myth failed to kill a droid with explosives. No, I succeeded. I just ended up killing a lot of them. Or I just ended up using both of them.
I will find you.
Eventually. Look, even in Metal Gear Solid, eventually the enemy does go away.
Looking for you is wasting
Wow.
valuable company time.
Just don't fart. She's just sitting there, it's like,
You are making me waste company time.
Luckily, lockers are not part of your search protocol.
I'm sure this is a misunderstanding.
It is. Oh, that's a long, high-pitched fart. You're making me waste company time. I'll have you know I will use my time on work to take a long-ass shit if it's my unofficial 30-minute break. I mean, look. Look, sometimes after you've eaten a bunch of Kraft macaroni and cheese, that's all you can do.
All visiting corporate representatives must report to their nearest synthetic.
I wonder why. Probably for no good reason. Alright, so there is a search the server bank right console. I don't know how close those things are, but it's obviously close enough. Maybe if I set off an EMP on the left hemisphere, the right hemisphere will work better.
Okay. If I power these up, one of them should give me access to Apollo's security banks.
Corporate representatives must report to their nearest synthetic. Why not ask me about Sebastian?
No. I am taking that as a no.
We're experiencing a heightened containment hazard.
Nope.
All visiting corporate representatives must report to their nearest synthetic.
Climb. Low power. It's Cerebro. Or whatever. Okay, now I'm gonna hack the AI. Oh wow, that's really fast. Holy crap. Jeez. That's really fast. Alright. Maybe if I pull some plugs? I don't know. Maybe if I hack this TV monitor, the security stuff will go down. Low power. Alright. Luckily the game tells me where to go, so, you know. Wait. Is there a spinning hard drive in here? Jeez, it's fast. Alright, so how am I going to do this? I don't know what that button does. Oh, hello, okay. Wait, hold on. Balance values. What am I? Inertial dampening, no. Balance the values. What am I balancing? Am I trying to match the numbers? Am I playing match the numbers here? Oh, 7152. Okay, there we go. Okay, I get it now. Alright. I wasn't looking anywhere else. I was like, what am I trying to balance, man? Like, that doesn't make any sense. It's such a weird mechanic. I don't understand. Like, I don't even think it makes sense in a movie. Hey, what the hell? Why is this one not working? I just pushed the magic button, didn't I? Did I not push the magic button that gets power going? Or what did I do? Missing a piece of this puzzle here? Low power. Oh, maybe it's when the other side is working. Okay, hold on. Let's do that. Maybe the other one is working. Oh my god. I feel like this is filler. One side works, but the other side doesn't. Let's see. Aha! Matching, press matching input when circuit is active. Oh.
Should make the job easier.
Okay. Alright. Now that I'm playing hacking minigames, let's try this again. Oof, that screen needs to be wiped clean. Nope, wrong thing. Oopsies. I feel like if I'm going to screw up on one, this is not the one to screw up on. Again, I'm hacking a freaking AI brain. I'm sorry, I just don't believe... Oh, it's a whale! Is it gonna rise up out of its moorings here? Let me interface with it. Let me reach out my hand and touch it like the thing from Starship Troopers. What's that guy's name? I can't remember his name. Commune with the AI. It is going to rise up out of its moorings. Do I climb in? Midway to Southwestern Bell? I recognize this scene. I think Weyland-Yutani's is much more realistic. Look at the flashing lights. Do it now, a xenomorph whale. Imagine that. Reset. Okay, did we read any of that? Disengage androids. Negative. Weyland-Yutani Special Order 939. Hold on. Weyland-Yutani. Weyland-Yutani? Weyland-Yutani owns this facility. Aha. Purchase orders received. 11/21/20%.
You're kidding me.
What is Special Order 939? It is Weyland Yutani. Priority 1. Protect specimen. Maintain station quarantine. Disallow communications. All of the considerations secondary.
Sons of bitches! It isn't on the damn station.
Negative. Scheduled reactor scans are unverified. Well, I told you. Although I guess all you needed to do to defeat is a ship full of Japanese whalers. Their other thing you were thinking was the computer system. So we're just gonna leave that door open, are we? It seems like a lot of work to use shock to the mainframe. What other thing I was thinking of? The Apollo is like the mother. All right, now what? Exit Apollo beneath core. Oh, very good. There's an easy escape route. Oh, are we doing this now? Oh, was there like a fast way in and out of here? You know, it must be fun to like pretend to, you know, design space stations. Because like I would imagine them to be very simple and straightforward. Apollo primary interaction log. Class human interaction. Request for intercorporate messaging received. Ongoing messages to Weyland Yutani representative accepted and monitored. Class Colonial Marshal Incident Report. Temporary emergency measures initiated in San Cristobal Medical Facility. No further information provided. Class External Interaction. Purchase order received. Weyland Yutani operational rule set packet received. Verified and installed. Colonial Marshal Incident Report. Emergency measures initiated in San Cristobal Medical Facility. Extended. No further information provided. Station scans initiated under Weyland Yutani Directive. Containment hazard alert. Unverified scans of reactor system. Special Order 939 initiated. Priority 1. Protect specimen. Maintain station recording. Disallow communications. 12/11/2137. New inhabitants logged with Apollo systems by synthetic staff. Ripley, Amanda. Level 2. Weyland Yutani, Taylor. Nina. Level 4. Weyland Yutani, Samuels. Samuels, Christopher. Level 3. Weyland Yutani, expendable. Oof. That sucks. Class Containment Hazard Alert. Viable threat to specimen detected on Project KG-348 Hazard Lab. Containment Hazard Alert raised to Omega. Speddings, it's Ramon. It's Ransom. Ransom? I don't know. With the Weyland Yutani buyout, it's more important than ever that the flight recorder handover goes without a hitch. There'll be low-level execs that won't know jack about the buyout, but if they hear rumors about a disappearing people problem, well, I don't want to rock the boat, and neither do you. Let's just keep everything nice and quiet. We don't want them having second thoughts. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? So the people that run the station didn't know there was a buyout happening by the people that own and run the station? Am I reading this right? I don't understand. Like, am I retarded? But usually, I mean, like...
Do you want comms here, Ricardo?
I'm hearing. What's the news?
Apollo's running Weyland Yutani protocols.
It's what?
Citizens sold out. Weyland Yutani are in control of Apollo now. It's refusing to lift the lockdown. It says there's something up with the reactor.
You're from the company. Tell it you don't give a shit and to do what you say.
Sorry, Ricardo, but I'm small fry. Me, Samuels, Taylor, we all are. Guess if we amounted to anything, Apollo wouldn't be so ready to see us killed.
Multiple intruders detected.
Aha! Right. But yeah, am I reading that right? Where like the people that run the system or run this station aren't aware that the system is being sold? Which is a really weird way of doing that, in my opinion. Like, why would you not... Alright, so you have a bunch of Seegson executives who are selling the place, but are also unaware of the place being sold? That doesn't make any sense to me. At least that's what I'm picking up, is that the Seegson executives weren't aware that they were there. You're thinking too much to do it, Beth. Just play. No, like, this is an important part of the writing, though, is... Maybe I'm misunderstanding, but the whole point of it was that Seegson was hurting financially, which makes sense. There was a threat of being sold out to Wayland. Okay, that's fine. That doesn't have to be told to me up front. But...
Ask me about Sevastopol's safety protocols.
No. But somewhere between... Oh, boy. Oh, it's just this. But somewhere between now and I guess the buyout, if we'll call it that. I'm just confused. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, or not. Well, I thought that doing a sneak attack on you would be enough, but I guess not. Oh, that's right, they took all my guns. This cape shoots so hard with the mechanics. I mean, yeah, no, it does. Can't get me in here, sunshine. Yeah, Fogger, am I understanding this correctly? They hell yeah, there we go. They sold the station without knowing they sold the station. Is essentially, I mean, it's not really what they're saying, but that's what I'm picking up. Like, somebody in Seegson sold the station, but didn't actually tell anyone, I guess? Or they did, but they didn't? The company knows they sold the station. No one told anyone on the station. Including the executives? Because that's what it sounds like. They're middle management at best. I mean, but yeah, but wouldn't you still tell them? Like, wouldn't that person be involved? You've got Seegson executives still here, even if they are middle management. You would at least let them know, because that means they're not getting a paycheck anymore. Like, who's paying them? Like, what? Is there checks clearing via Weyland-Yutani now? Their opinions were like compared to those at the top. Oh no, that's fine. But again, like, if you if you sell your office building, right, and the company that runs it and all that fun stuff, someone's got to sign these guys' paychecks. So if the answer is, oh, don't worry about it because that's where am I going? Downgrade the hazard containment to level 0. Get to the reactor. Okay.
Interested in our working Joe and range.
Oof.
Talk to Seegson.
Upgrade. So, you know, again, but usually that means that your job is either terminated or something along those lines. Quad, start the reactor, free Maz! Hold on, wait, where's that from? There's gotta be a map around here somewhere. Myth, you are acting like they have a Wells Fargo app that informs them that they've been paid while in space on a bi-weekly basis. Quaid. Oh, Quaid. Quaid. I heard Quad. Good lord. No, it just says Quad. Don't freaking gaslight me. DC said Quad.
Apollo and the working Joe. working together for a safer, better connected Sebastopol.
Well, I'm sure it is, but it's not working right now. Yeah, I forgot the I typed too fast. Not that it matters, because I really don't know the reference to that either. Let's just go ahead and do it. Yeah, you're not cultured, Myth. I mean, look, okay, somewhere between now and the end of the month, we're going to have to do a, we'll have to do a movie watch. Alright. Get to the reactor. Well, hold on. Where's the... There's the reactor coolant plant. Ooh, okay, I understand now. Luckily, I can't see anything. Which means they probably can't see anything either. But no, it just seems weird that you wouldn't tell anybody on the station. Like, you're correct. You don't have to tell anybody, but it seems like something that you should do because that means that they don't get paid. And yeah, that may seem like a small detail, but it's a really important one. Like, so all these people are, like, what, are they just not working out here? Like, you know... Let's see if I can get the heck out. Come on. There we go. So that means that Seegson sells the station, still signs their paychecks, but doesn't own the station or any of the research or anything on it. Which is strange, to say the least. It's a very weird position to be in. Whee! I'm cutting the panel with ions. I'm not even sure I know what ions are. Let me rephrase that. I know I don't know what ions are. And I refuse to look it up right now. To pretend to be smart. I will not be one of those streamers that goes, I know everything. No, I don't. I don't know diddly dick about this stuff. I know ions from Star Wars can disable ships. Oh, I will. I am not happy with this. Hello? What the hell is this? Get him! Beat him! Get him! Get him! Go down! There we go. That's really satisfying. Satisfying. Hot food, pizza, mega burger, French fries, ham baguette, chick nuggets, or no, sorry, chick nuggets, hot dag, Vegel wrap, fried chicken, and then horse bunger, chick nugget. Oh no, this is chick nuggets. No, actually, no, I'm sorry. Chick haggis. I make fun of it, but honestly, like, you know, you're gonna have to somewhere you're gonna cut corners, right? And like highly compressed PNGs for your for your vending machine is probably not the worst place to do it. Power level too low. There we go. Yeah, yeah. I love the little rattling chains. Restore power. There we go. See, I haven't died yet. Now that the alien's not constantly trying to, you know, freaking mate with me, the game gets a lot easier, and actually a lot more tense, because those average Joes are, although they're not out and out a threat, they are hard to kind of kill. Oh, bye. So I push the power button and it just raises that up. Is that it? We need to get left. Yeah, go find an alien and die. We need to get left. No. Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Something tells me I'm going to go in there and find another alien. That more than one person was infected or something, and the other one's just been sitting in the reactor, and it's like a queen or something. And that's why, like, with the main specimen dead, the other one is just like, oh, this is the big, you know, big kahuna, and then it's the race against time to get the hell out of Dodge. That's my guess, because, I mean, obviously, get your ass to Mars. All I'm thinking about right now is that episode of Archer where they talk about Mars. It's like, the dream of Mars will never die. Mars! Marzipan. You mean Tarzapan. Use the lever. Mop. Oh, well, there you go. That's the way they... Okay, cool. I'm waiting for that. Think about it. The sooner we get to the bars, the sooner we can establish the beauty of man. No, because once we get there, we'll realize that there's the Mechanicus, and it's not going to be pretty. Ah. Very good. I don't have any guns. Yes, but then we form the Imperium of Man. I mean, yeah, but then we have to... First, we have to find somebody that's strong enough to unite around. That's going to be difficult. Hello.
Something amiss.
Nope, everything's fine. Oh, I can't crawl into this thing either. And I can't create stun baton thingies, so I'm just kind of stuck here.
There are more pressing matters.
There are. You should probably leave me alone. That's creepy. Distract and beat. No stun charge doesn't work on the suited ones. Of course it doesn't.
Why not ask me about Sevastopol's safety protocols?
I will. I want you very far away because I'm going to go hide in that thing as soon as you're done.
Protected area compromised.
I don't have to engage.
Unexplained disturbances are most troubling.
Yes, they are.
Apollo will require a detailed report.
Indeed. Are you going to go take a look at the actual distraction, or what?
I'll get to the bottom of this.
Thank you.
This isn't right.
Collect bolt gun.
Damage.
Oh, shh. Oh, God. Oh, I didn't realize it was just one bolt. Ow. Okay, or not. I like this gun. I like how you just shot him once and then just stared at him as he began to strangle you. Well, I didn't know I only had one round. Oof. Got him in his sleep. Full charge with one shot him. I guess I didn't get the full. I thought I got the full shot. Chief heading down to the reactor maintenance now is requested to unlock the shutters behind me. The code you'll need is 6832. We need you down on the reactor maintenance floor, as I've got reports of localized brownouts all over the station. I know it's going to hell on the station, but I can't see anything up here that would be compromising without power delivery. Can you run a full systems checkup down here? Floors are still there. If we find somewhere safe and wait, I'm coming down to you. We need to stick together now. Yeah, I already did this. Folder corrupted, and then utility. What was it? 6832. Huzzah! I did it. Can I make more bolt gun ammo? No, of course not. Making a bolt would be too difficult for an engineer. What's this? Frank Hartman, War in Totality. I've never read that. Alright, let's save. We're going to call it a night here. Let's go circle back. And we shall call ourselves done for the evening. Alright. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I enjoyed the conversation. As always, I hope to see you all again very soon. Have a wonderful night. It would suck if I used my points to make you drop your weapons. I can't drop weapons in this game. I don't think I can do that. Like, I'm surprised people haven't used them to make that you can't drop weapons. Yeah, there's some things like I would just have to return it to you because I can't drop them. I can just not use them, but even then, there are going to be moments where it's kind of called for. But either way it goes, have a good night, everybody. Well, actually, hold on, before I go, I actually would encourage people to use points more often because it's actually more fun for me whenever y'all do stuff like that. DC kept doing them like, oh, you can't use guns, can't use bombs, can't use stealth, can't use this, can't use that. And I was like, dude, I can't do all that. It's like you can't play the game if it's all it's that. So I blame DC. So have a good night, everybody.